Hey, it's Kurt with WP Tonic in our WordPress Basics course. In this lesson, we're back on Lifter LMS, but one of the features of Lifter LMS I wanted to show you was the ability to use dynamic content or dynamic tools inside your website. What does dynamic mean? Well, most sites on the internet are static websites, meaning the same content is shown over and over and over again. A dynamic website is conditional. So it shows different content to different people in different scenarios or situations. Lifter LMS is a dynamic tool inside your website. One of the ways in which this happens is pretty cool. And it kind of takes us back to the idea of a dashboard or login and log out screens. So if we take a look at this, we're going to see that we've got a dashboard for someone that is signed in. So this is what somebody would see if they clicked on dashboard and they were enrolled or signed in to the website. If I were to take a look at this as a visitor, let me let that think for a little bit. If we take a look at this as a visitor, we're going to see that it now gives us the ability to either log in or to register to be part of the website. So that's the difference between, dynamic content and static content. We're still on the dashboard page. If we look up here in the URL, we see that we're still on dashboard. However, if we are not enrolled, we see certain information. And if we are enrolled, let's view as a student, for example. If we are enrolled, it's going to take us right to the dashboard and show us our information. Now, another area where you can use this dynamic content, and it's a feature from Lifter LMS, is we'll go over here to dashboard and we will go back to the menu that we were editing before. So we'll go back to appearance and menus, and we're going to go back to that top menu primary one that we saw before. And what I want to add in here is Lifter LMS, sign in, sign out. Let's click both of them and add to menu. And we'll see those here pop in at the bottom right here, which will be at the end of our navigation menu. I'm going to click save and I'm going to go back to the website so you can see how this works. See where it says sign out, but it doesn't say sign in anywhere, does it? That's because we're already enrolled. We're already signed in. So this is one of those dynamic features of the website. If we were not signed into the website, it would be listed as a menu item that said sign in. And then when you are signed into the website, the menu item is then sign out. That's the dynamic nature of how that works. And that's one of those really cool pro tips that enables you to be able to use your website like an expert. When your users come to your website, they're going to see content that is generated specifically for them based on the scenario that they are in. Now, this dynamic nature of the website can go a little bit deeper. Like, for instance, if you had a series of blog posts and you only wanted certain things in the blog to be shown to members. Let's say you have a long blog post and you've got multiple blocks in that blog post, but you got a block right here in the middle that's like a feature that you only want enrolled people to see. You can click on that block and you can go over to visibility settings in the right side menu, and you can say show only to enrolled users or show only to logged in users. And that's another really cool tool that Lifter LMS gives you in the membership management side of their platform. And so as we begin to, kind of peel back the layers of this onion more and more, you can see that there's a lot of things that you can do between the design elements of Cadence, the membership and learning elements of Lifter LMS, and upcoming in our next section, we'll be talking about some marketing automation that you can set up through growing your mail list and having a customer resource management tool built right into your website. We'll see you in the next section.